I touch turn to gold. Ain't I something special? This one for my haters, I'm a motivator. I make them niggas wanna do better. I want too much, I can never settle. Settle for less, nigga, I can never. If she did better, I probably would've killed her.
Hey, so for everybody who watching, man, y'all know who this is, man. It's Street Fighter Turk. Y'all probably know him from Streetbeefs, man. He do the boxing and MMA. Alright, bro. First thing I want to ask you is, where you from and where you grow up at, and what was it like growing up where you grew up?
Well, I'm from Champaign, Illinois. I grew up there. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a little wild, but I mean, that's normal for the Illinois area, so it wasn't too bad for me. But my parents moved me out to Waynesboro, Virginia in '03, so I've been out here for a while, and I actually love it out here. It's not bad. You can just fall into the wrong crowds. I'm sure that's anywhere you live, though, but
yeah,
it's not bad out here. It's peaceful. I believe in Southern hospitality. So,
did you have like a history of fighting growing up in school or not?
No, not really. I had a wrestling background. I did some wrestling in middle school. I did pretty good, and then once I got to high school, I was kind of undersized, so I just went into like soccer. But once I figured out where Streetbeefs was, it was like I kind of just fell in love. You know, it's like all right, there's something I can learn and develop and do on my own, where I don't really have to rely on anybody else besides my own mental.
So when you started Streetbeefs, you only knew wrestling.
Yeah.
So you pretty much learned how to do MMA and boxing and all that through doing Streetbeefs.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Okay. Any other?
Shout out to Scarface. He's definitely helped me a lot along the way and helped me with the gyms and classes and all that stuff. So I appreciate him for all that.
So man, if you can, man, tell him how I'm trying to get an interview with him too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you play any team sports growing up besides soccer?
Yeah. I did football, little league football.
Little league football, one for you.
Yeah, no, I was actually good at little league football. It's just like once I got to high school, I was undersized. I was only like 90 pounds, 95 pounds in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my senior year, I was like 120 pounds. So, you know what I'm saying? That's when I finally started getting some weight to me. But I was still into soccer, so I just continued to play soccer.
You still play soccer, like, you know, with your free time? You know, you don't mess with it at all? You watch it?
Nah.
Okay.
No, I never really watched it at all, besides like the FIFA Cups.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But it's definitely it's a sport that I definitely learned that I'm ambidextrous with both my feet, so I can kick the ball with either foot. But you know what I'm saying? It's natural to me. I could go out there and play right now, and I wouldn't be too bad at it.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? How you feel about the guns down, gloves up movement? Do you have a history of of gun violence, or have you lost anybody to gun violence?
Yeah, I just lost both my first cousins in Illinois. So gun violence is definitely not on not like the top of my list at all. I would say the gloves up all day, man. If you got any type of beef over a woman, or you know what I'm saying, over something that can be settled, I don't think a gun needed or any type of weapon should be involved when you can just settle it with a fight like a man. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody were to break and enter your house, I mean, do what you got to do. In my eyes, I wouldn't say fight this person because he broke and entered your house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean that movement of settling beef is where it's at with me, with the guns down, gloves up.
Facts.
But you know what I'm saying, always protect yourself. And we do live in America. It's the 21st century. These motherfuckers is crazy out here. Excuse my language.
How you get involved with Streetbeefs? How did you reach out to him?
B-Rose, shout out B-Rose. He had a fight with Country Hoodlum on YouTube, and he's just a close friend of mine, and he was out there. I don't know how he got in contact with him, but I seen his video on YouTube, and I just contacted him straight on Facebook and asked how I could get out there.
And it been up ever since.
Yeah, went out there. I signed a waiver, and we were fighting right in his backyard at this time in Harrisonburg. Now, you know what I'm saying, we're in Winchester, and we got a property we fight on now in Winchester, Virginia. But at the time, yeah, we were just fighting in his backyard.
What's up? All right, so what's your Streetbeefs record, bro?
I'm 12-2 right now.
12-2. Who you say gave you your toughest fight at all the fights you had?
Baby Hulk, for sure.
Baby Hulk. I watched that one a lot too, bro.
It was the fact that he's so strong and he knows what he's doing as far as the wrestling and jiu-jitsu side of it, but the mud on top of it, you know what I'm saying? There was no ground really for me to stand on and dance and get away from him. I couldn't even really get away from him. So like I said, it was me fighting the surroundings and trying to learn a high level wrestling. You know what I mean? He's a high level wrestler for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was a learning experience. He taught me a lesson.
That's dope. So did you or are you holding a Streetbeefs belt right now, or have you had one?
Yeah, I hold 2 boxing belts right now. Currently, I hold the 145 and the 135 boxing belts.
Okay. Do those belts come with like any sponsors or anything, like, you know? Because I know y'all got a lot going on in Streetbeefs.
So with the sponsorships and stuff like that, it's up to you really to reach out and do what you need to do, or to get managers and things like that. Mm-hmm. But as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, getting your views and stuff like that, Streetbeefs is going to have that for you. They're going to help you with whatever you need, like whatever information you need to get your sponsors. They're going to help you with that. I recently just got a Backwoods Break sponsorship. So y'all go check out Backwoods Break on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. That's my first sponsorship. We're going to be working here within like the 3rd week of July to get my merchandise and the cigars and everything set up. But yeah, I'm on a big movement right here.
That's what's up, bro. Who inspires you as a fighter?
Who inspires me?
Yeah.
To be honest, Gervonta and Ryan Garcia right now, they're both very inspiring. I mean, but as far as like growing up, I mean, who else are you going to say besides Mayweather?
Nah, for sure. Who you like to study the most?
I like to study Ryan the most right now.
All right, what's you?
Just because of his speed.
So you like boxing? Like you prefer boxing over MMA, or just whichever one worked first?
So I prefer boxing over MMA because I feel like it takes more talent to just use your hands than to go in there and be able to grab somebody and throw them around. You know what I'm saying? Or to actually go in there and fight somebody with, you know what I'm saying, jiu-jitsu talent takes a lot of years to develop. So I don't have anything against MMA, but a lot of people don't know how to just throw these hands, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it takes more of a talent to be able to learn the art of just using your hands.
Oh, definitely. Would you say, because I noticed in MMA, man, it's a lot of MMA fighters who don't have like good boxing. I know some of them come because they worrying about kicks and takedowns and all that.
Yeah, that's your first line of defense, you know what I'm saying? They got to get past your hands before they can start wrestling. Yeah. So that's number one. But I feel like footwork is one of the major keys also. So a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, if you can learn to keep your distance, and you really don't even have to hit somebody hard. You can just throw a nice little jab and keep yourself moving. So that footwork is almost number one to even your jab and your 1-2, I believe.
For sure. All right.
So yeah, if you're going to work on anything, your footwork has to be key.
Most definitely. All right, so within doing this, man, it's obviously a lot of opportunity and such and such. So, are you planning to go pro with either boxing or MMA, or you are?
Yeah, I plan on going either road. I mean, I'll take either side right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I see it, I'm just gonna go out there and showcase what I got. I plan on doing some MMA here soon, just to, you know what I'm saying, continue to be on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? This boxing is it's a whole nother level. You run into a lot of tough people where you think, oh, I'm going to knock his head off, and they take 4 or 5 punches and look at you crazy. So, I mean,
yeah,
you're gonna run into some people with some chins and stuff, so that's unexpected from me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really expecting that when I first got into the fight world. I'm like, man, I'm about to take these people's heads off, and then you get out there and you start hitting people, and they're looking at you like, man, that's all you got. So that was a surprise to me.
All right,